Welcome to the Tie Spider Show. I just figured I'd test this out. I'm right next to a TV, so it's just like I can kind of view myself. I wonder what would happen if I do that little kind of hidden thing. Nope, can't really do it. It's too close and it's too weird. Blindiness. It doesn't work now. Well, kind of cool. I mean, I just really wanted to test out this new camera and everything, seeing as my old camera was my phone. And let's see if I can get that out. Also have that MP3 player with a camera on it, pretty nice. I don't really have a lot of technological stuff, but when it comes to YouTube, I don't mess around. Let's see. I think right there. Phone, Android. It's kind of called the Galaxy or something. I don't know. I really like that I can do this now. I can sit and look at my YouTube stuff, you know. And if you notice, I have lost a lot of weight since the last time y'all saw me. I lost a lot of hair too. Yeah, there we go. I like how I can direct it and kind of, because I can't flip the screen around on my new camera and everything, and it's really hard to. And as you can tell, there's a new room to be kind of looked at. You know, there's that, my new windows and all that kind of stuff. Because we got a new house and we live in a different town. Thank God. Okay, I started out in Alabama, went to Indiana, and now I'm down in a new town in Indiana. Pretty cool, because this is like on tour. On tour, yeah. Wow. I've never thought that I looked that ugly. Damn. Shit. I didn't know I looked that ugly. That's pretty badass. Well, not really badass. It just kind of sucks to kind of admit it. I never really thought I was good looking anyway, so. I guess I'll do a movie review for this video, you know, kind of add up with it. Let's see. Okay, I don't know how many people have watched this, but Push. Starring Chris Evans, Dakota Fanning, DeJohn Houston, and because I know who those people are, I just don't know this. Camila Bell. It's a really good movie, a really cool movie. About like mind powers, like telekinesis, etc., things like that of that nature. Rather than the whole I can blow shit up with my eyes and all that. You know, it's more of a kind of a realistic view on things, because they're all not really telekinetic. They're all just, what's the word? Psychic. There we go. They're all psychics, which is more believable. And yes, I know it sounds ridiculous to say, hey, it's more believable than those, but the fact is, with that kind of power, it's more of psychics, because psychics are everywhere nowadays. You know, you can always go and see, ooh, Mother Teresa will read your palm or something like that, and it's ridiculous, but it's more believable than what we are so used to. And I think it's amazing that they made a movie about it. There are bad parts, I'll admit it, there are bad parts. There's a lot of, some of the conflict is really dragged out and kind of boring and kind of one-way slope, as far as there could be more there. Like, there's one battle where Camila Bell is controlling a bunch of workers in the movie, and they just kind of turn and shoot, all that kind of stuff by her command, and she's not really doing anything whenever she could be doing a lot more. Granted, she has to concentrate, which is believable, but it's just like, I think there could have been more there, as opposed to just standing there, you know. Or another movie, but some of the fighting scenes are amazing, like Chris Evans, and I don't know who the actor's name is, but he fights him, and they're both movers and all that, which is basically telekinesis, which is moving objects with your mind, like hats or something like that. They have a huge fight, and they have a bunch of fights, and it's amazing because they kind of use the telekinesis to use with punches and all that, and it's kind of hardcore because it's like one right after another, and it just keeps going on and on and on, and it just finally, they have like this awesome battle scene, which you're not really used to in any movie so far, because a lot of times they just kind of have it a short fight scene, but they're always so amazingly done that you don't notice it. I noticed it because, well, I like movies with fight scenes. I like the fight scene. The fight scene's the big epic part, you know. So if I had to give it a rating, I'd give it like an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, and only because of the certain fight scenes and the certain powers that they use that don't really make a lot of sense. Granted, they don't make sense, and that's the point of it, but they just don't give more backstory to it, because it's only got the pushers, the watchers, and the movers. I mean, granted, there's a shadow around there, and there's a sniff, there's a stitch, and there's a shifter, but they don't have a lot of backstory on those people, and they're not bigger in there like they should be. Granted, the movie's called Push, so you think pushers would be the biggest thing, but it's more about the mover and the watcher, and it's about getting a pusher. Granted, the pusher is one of the main ideas of the movie. It could have been done a little bit more, and there could have been more to the movie. And there's no sequel. There should have been a sequel, because the way it ends, it is so amazing. It didn't have a cliffhanger. It didn't have a cliffhanger. It didn't have like it just should have been done differently, I think, and that's just my opinion. But I love the movie, and if you love the movie, cool. If you liked it, how I did this review, cool, thumbs up. If not, I'll change it up a little bit. Anyways, I'm glad to be back to YouTube, and I'm glad I can start making more videos in a better, more suitable area, along with a better camera. So, yeah, enjoy the future videos to come.